In the MA Linguistics program at UCL, we reveal how we turn sound into meaning and meaning into connection. Why ship and sheep sound worlds apart. Why children say I goed instead of I went. At UCL, we have explored these questions for over a century.
UCL has a rich tradition of research into language. UCL was one of the leading players in the foundation of the International Phonetic Alphabet, and it was one of the initiators of the more cognitive scientific approach to the study of language. The linguistics department is part of that tradition, and so the students will be learning directly from leading researchers in the world of linguistics.
Language is uniquely human. It tells us a lot about what is possible in the human mind and what is not possible. In linguistics, we go from very small units, let's say sounds that go into words and morphology, to sentence structure and meaning, and sometimes even pragmatics, meaning things that are not explicitly said. It's about the patterns and how we learn and how we use language.
I was drawn to UCL for my Masters of Linguistics because it's a very comprehensive course with plenty of branches explored throughout the 1 year. And for studying linguistics, there is nowhere better than Chandler House.
We are sited in Bloomsbury, which is at the heart of London. There are very many different seminars going on, lots of exciting research in areas that are adjacent to linguistics. Another great thing about London is it's incredibly linguistically diverse. By some estimates, more than 1,000 different languages are spoken in London.
Studying linguistics in London is a great experience, actually. I've met with people from basically all around the world, and they kind of shaped the way I think and approach studying. The thing I enjoyed most about the program was the variety of modules that was available, the flexibility that it allowed.
For a lot of our modules, it's a combination of lectures and tutorials or small group workshops so that they get to interact more and ask questions and do practice and get more hands-on experience. This being a conversion program, students are not required to have a lot of background in linguistics. In the first term, they'll take core modules in phonetics, phonology, semantics, and syntax. And once they build that foundation, then they can pursue in-depth research in a topic that they are most passionate about, areas like psycholinguistics, neurolinguistics, sociolinguistics, and work with a member of staff who is a researcher in the field, and they can really tailor their study to their interest.
The most surprising thing for me so far has been analysing spectrograms of sound in phonetics and phonology. This is a consonant P, this would be our vowel A, and this is the consonant cluster sh. We have been taught how to look at that and say this is this word in particular. I never would have thought that that was even possible, so that is quite exciting.
Students leaving our program will have a much deeper understanding of how human languages work. But beyond that, we hope that our students are able to take with them a critical mindset. And that's a skill that they can take to any kind of role they take on in the future, whether that be in linguistics research or in business or in government. There are all kinds of ways in which you can take your degree once you finish.
Now I'm doing my PhD. I would love to stay in academia because I also love teaching. I'm actually currently doing PGTA work for linguistics where I teach undergraduate students. This MA has changed the way I see language. It's not just about grammar, it's about phonetics, phonology, syntax, the way we combine words, and it's really fun.